Okay, this is the question which we are solving right now. Let's copy the question first. Yeah, this is the question now. So the first one being cry. Okay, there is one little bit mistake. Let's write for solution. In reality, this is just A. Okay, and here also it will be A. So now this is the question now. So what is happening? Let's try to solve. CRY, when CRY is multiplied with N, what am I getting here? I am getting UURN. So what I can say, if I take this out, again our first thing is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when y is multiplied with n, we are getting n. So when is this possible? When you multiply, either it is possible when 1 into 7 is 7, 1 into multiply with anything. So either what is possible here is, what I can say, if my y being 1, see, if my n cannot be 1, first thing I can deduce, let me bring over here this part. If I bring it here, what I can say here is my n cannot be 1. If my n is 1, then here instead of UURN it will be indirectly CRY. So one thing I can deduce, that my y is not n, but at the same time what I can say is possibility that my y could be 1. This is a possibility. Okay, y could be 1. This is a possibility which we have to consider. Next we will think that what else could be possible. So there are a lot of possibility that 2 into 6, likewise 2 into 6 is then again 12. So if y is 6, this is 2, 12, carry 1. So these things can be possible. Now what I take over here is 3 into, so in terms of 2 it's possible. Yeah, in terms of 2 is possible, 3, 4 also possible, 5 also possible, like 7 into 5, 35, 5, 3 will be carry. Okay. So again one thing, if I check over here, because this is the solution part, I can say maximum carry could go is 1 maximum, and it has to be 1 not maximum, it has to be 1, because my R is becoming G, and R and G are two different things. So I can deduce, one thing I can deduce is R plus 1 is equal to G. So in this, with this statement, I can see that my R cannot be 9. So this time let's try to write what are the not possibility. My R cannot be 9. Okay, let's take out the other things. My R cannot be 9, and yeah, E plus A equal to R. If 3 numbers we are adding also, n plus u, still only one could come carry. So E plus A equal to R. So what is the maximum value of E plus A? So I can say that from here also I am getting some hint. But let's take some other approach first. So again, one thing to notice over here is when y is multiplied with n, I am getting n. When y is multiplied with u, I am getting u. When y is multiplied with g, I am getting g. So is it possible for y to be any number which is multiplied by different number? Let's take some example. If it's possible that y into n, my last digit is n. Okay, y into u, my last digit become u. Y into g, my last digit is g. So let's just think of any number. Let's just take y as 2, my y become 2. So 2 into 6, 12. 2 into only that is possible. 2 into 6. Oh, okay, wait, 2 into 6 now. So last digit not 6 now. So I have to take something. No, correct though, but last digit, right? Whatever digit I am taking, that digit should be coming over there. So in that case, 6 into 2, 12. So in this case, when my y is 6, then 6 into 6, 36. So 6 coming. And 6 into 4 will be 24. So last digit is coming 4. So this is one of the possibility for y. Either y could be 6 or y could be 1. Anything else? 2 into something, that last digit also come. 2 into 1, 2. Okay, 1 form. There is nothing. Then y, if I take y equal to 3, and then 5. So with y only these two possibility. Y being 4, 4 into 1, 4. And there is nothing. Y equal to 5. So y equal to 5 also 5. Y equal to 5 also not possible. Y into 6. Y into 6. 6 already taken example. Y equal to 7. 7 into 1, 7. Y in 7 into 5, 35. Yeah, that's all. Y equal to 8 into 1, 8. No, 48. No, it's not. Yeah. Y equal to 9. 9 into 1 equal to 9. 9 into 5, 45, so 5. Okay, so after all this thinking, what I come up with is the possible value of y. Y could be either 1 or 6. If y is 6, then the possible value of r could be 1, 2, 4, 6 तो cannot be possible because y is already 6, 8. Yeah, that's pretty much. Okay, now let's focus on something else. Y into n equal to n, fine. So n into r equal to r, that is also one of the thing which we have to consider, that is r into n. My r, when my r is multiplied with n, I am getting as n. So and then my n is multiplied with c, I am getting w. W, which means something 2-digit multiplier, and I am coming w if 2 digit are multiplying. Okay, then u into u, this one, u into r equal to d, u into c equal to en, y into g. Okay, g into r also n, g into c r a. I could not find the first point. Where should I attack? In this question, where should I attack? Y could be 6, right? N is coming as 1. Okay, let's try to find out now. 2 4 6 8. So one thing I can say that my there is no y, right? Y is only coming one time. So one thing I can think of, c into n. If I think about this perspective, c into n is coming uu, or plus might be something towards some digit. So it could be anything, yeah, 2 digit. If I need to multiply 72 plus 5, 77. My y value is either 1 or 6. So shall I take the value of y as 1 and 6 and try to approach what would be the issue? N into r equal to r. So if I take y as 1 and my n as any value, y as 6 and n as 2, so 2 can be y as 6 n as 1. So yeah, but if 1, so let's take in the first condition. In this case up till now what I found out, y could be either 1 or 6. If 6, then the other possibility are 1 2 4 6 8. 6 cannot be there because 6 is already there, so this is the possibility. So first case, let's take c r y, and instead of y let's take as 6 into n. So instead of n, what I can take, 1 I cannot take. So if my y is 6, n cannot be 1, can I take n as 2? Let's take 2. So 6 to the 12, carry 1. 6 to the 6 into r something plus 1, it will be r. Is it possible? Let me think. If my r is 9 into 2, 9 to the 18 plus 1, 19, carry 1, c into 2 uu, right? So my r in this case will be 9. Here my r will be 9 and c into 2, so 2 has to be 5, c has to be 5, so it will be this much. Any issue if I take this value? 6 into 2 12, carry 1, 9 to the 18 plus 1 19, carry 1, 5 to the 10 plus 1 11. So 1 cannot be taken as carry, but this much can be taken as carry. Let's take more example. CR 6, then 1 is not possible when n is equal to 2, when n equal to 4. Let's take multiple possibility. Let's see. 6 4 are 24, carry 2. So carry 2, what should be the r such that r into 4 plus 2 equal to r? We have to find out this kind of value. So R could be 5. R could be 6. R could not be 6 because we have already taken 6. So yeah, R could be 5. So 6 4 are 24, carry 2, 5 4 are 20, 22. So carry will be 2. Carry will be 2. So what should I multiply with C and add 2 so that I will get equal number? Is it possible? Let's think. 4 2 are 8 plus 2, 10. No answer. Okay, again, if I take 5 over here, it will be 22. Right? So let's take n equal to 1 not possible, 2 possible, 4 possible, 8 possible. Let's see if 8 possible. CR 6, 8. 8 6 are 48, carry 4. So carry 4. So if I take 8 over here, so 68 carry 6, 8. But again I cannot take 6. The reason being here it is R and here I have taken the value n, so I cannot take this value, so I will remove 8. So yeah, n equal to 8 is also not a possibility. N equal to 8 is also not a possibility. So only two possibility. If n equal to y equal to 6, only these two possibility are there. So if y equal to 1, C R 1, so anything could be there, anything could be possible. 1 except 1 here. If I add 2, so n will be here to 2 only. Here R, here UU, right? So 2 into what should be 2? I can say 2 cannot be the possibility over here. 3, so 3 will be there. 3 into something, 3 will come. So any value I take, the thing is, let me think again. Any value, okay, one more thing I came, that any 0 carry will be going here. So I know for sure that whatever is the case, R into n should be coming as R. So either I can say here it will be 6, my n will be either 6 or 5. Otherwise it cannot be, or 0 can I take 0, but I don't think so 0 can be an option in this case, because otherwise ultimately it will be 0 0. Only R equal to 6 or 5 is the option. How come? If I take 6, then my n, 6, yeah, then my R will be 4. R will be 4. R could be 4, R could be anything otherwise. Either R could be 2, R could be 4, 6, 4 are 24, carry 2. So 6 2 are, C could be 4. C could be 4. And here it will be, no, 26, no, not 4. C cannot be 4, moreover 4 already taken. 7, 6 7 are 42, 44. That is also a possibility, but then again here it's U, here it's this one, so this is also not a possibility. So one thing I can say that my r is not 6. I took this whole example. R is not 4. Let's take r can be 2. Let's take r can be 2. So here 2, here u. No, here what was that? C. Here C, here u. So carry 1. In this case carry 1 is here. Carry 1 is here. So 6 into something that it's coming into 2 digit, and then okay, yeah, C could be 9. 9 6 are 54. U will be 55. That's a possibility. But again, too much of cases it's becoming. So my R becoming. Then again 5 also will be coming. Yeah. So let's not think about it more. Let's take some other values. Cry into U. C R Y into U. When this is multiplied, what I am getting? E N D U. E N D U. So of course Y could be anything. R into U, we are coming D, and U into this one we are getting En. And the last one is cry into G. Cry into G, what I am getting here is rung, R-A-N-G. R-A-N-G. I could not solve little bit, I could not think of. So yeah, this is the second day I'm trying to solve, because on the first day I could not. So let's give it one more try with a fresh mindset. Copy. Let me remove this. So this one is for question, this one is for my solution part, and as I always used to do, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So let's take one by one things and try to understand. CRY multiply with N. So one thing earlier, R plus 1 equal to G, R plus 1 equal to G. So this much is for sure done. So CRY into N, what I am noticing over here, that Y multiply with N, I am getting N. Y multiply with U, I am getting U. Y multiply with G, I am getting G. Y multiply with N, I am getting N. Y multiply with U, I am getting U. Y multiply with G, I am getting D. So there are two possible values of Y. Y could be either 1. If Y is 1, then my other values could be anything. And second thing is Y could be 6. Let's bring it 6 this side. Y equal to 6 possible value, Y equal to 1 possible value. So if Y equal to 1, Y equal to 6, my N will be N, U, G will be 2, 4 and 8. Yeah, because 6 into 2 is 12, last digit is 2. 6 into 4 is 24, last digit is 4. 6 into 4 is 48, last digit is 8. Other than 1 and 6, there are no number which will be multiplied and will get the last digit as same, and that to 3 times. We can check from anything. So one more thing. Okay, yeah, done. So let's try to solve it. So if I take my Y as 6, so in all case my Y will be 6, so CRY will be becoming CR6, CR6, and C. Let me add one more page. CR6. So now that my values are different, let's take n equal to 2. If my n equal to 2, let's multiply. What will be happening? 6 into 2, 12, carry 1. If I carry 1, what is coming here? UURN. Let's write UURN. UURN. It will be UURN when it's multiply with n. UURN. Okay, now that UURN we have came across this one. So the values which I'm putting, let's write it with red pen. 6 2. So my n will be 2. My n will be 2. Now what is happening? I have to think of a number when multiply by 2, that is 2r plus 1 can ever be the last digit as r. So it's not possible. Let's take any r1. If r equal to 1, it will be 3. So last digit is not 3. If I take r equal to 1, it will be here 3, which is not possible. R equal to 2, 2 to the 4 plus 1 5, not possible. R equal to 3, 3 to the 6 plus 1 7, not possible. So 9, not possible, because here is 4, here is 5, so here will be 11. Similarly, let's take here r equal to 6, so this side will be 13. R equal to 7, this side will be 15, 17, 19, and yeah, this much. R equal to 8, r equal to 9. So r equal to 9, this is satisfying, right? So at r equal to 9, if my r equal to 9, then if my r is equal to 9, 9 to the 18, so here it will be 19, right? 19. So it is satisfying. So what I will say that in this case my r has to be 9. So if r is 9, what is happening? 9 to the 18 plus 1, 9 to the 18 plus 1, 19. So plus 1 carry over here. So 2 into what? That I will get 1 1. So 2 into 5 only, there is only number 2 2 2 4 2 5 ja 11, because we want 2 digits. So 2 5 ja only will come, 2 5 ja 11. So C could be 5. Then 2 6 ja 12, 12 13 14 15 17 19. So yeah, my C will be 5, and my 5 to the 10, my U will be 1 and 1. But if my U is 1, what I will say that, okay, that is not the issue. If my R is 9, my G will be how much? My G will be 10. According to this, R plus 1 equal to G, my G will be 10, which is not possible. So can I just say that this value, that n equal to 2, is not possible? N equal to 2 is not a possibility. Yes, this I can say for sure. Okay, it's okay, fine. Let's try to solve case 2 when my value of n equal to 4. Let's replace it. 4. So the reason why I'm taking first case as 6 and second case as 1, because if I take 6, then I have NUG only 3 values. But if I take y equal to 1, then NUG could be anything from 1 to 9, which is why I have to take this value. 6 4 ja 24, so plus 2 will be here. So again same concept, 4r plus 2 equal to r, last digit as r. Let's take 4 ka table. So 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, okay, plus 2. So eventually it will be 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38, 42. So this one is not even possible, so I will remove. So here my value of r was 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my value of r. Okay, so I can remove this because I have 4r. I can keep it also. This is 4r, this is 4r, this is 4r plus 2, or I should have done something else. 4r plus 2, let's bring it this side. Yeah, this is 4r plus 2, this side is 4r plus 2, and my value of r is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can see there is a possibility over this side. R was 6, here is also 6. So what I can say, if that is possible, my value of r will be 6. So again one thing, if I take r as 6, my y is already 6. This is not possible too, because it's a distinct. So my n equal to 4 is also wrong possibility. So my last possibility is this value, when my n value could be 2 is not possible, 4 is not possible. Let's take 8, n value as 8. So let's just replace it, n value as 8. So 8 4 is 88 plus 4. Same concept over here also. 8r plus 4 equal to r. So again let us write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this case also I will find my r equal to 1, and this whole, this is r equal to 1, r value, and this is 8r plus 4 value. Okay, 8r plus 4 value. In this also I can see only a possibility over here when r equal to 8. But if I take my r value as 8, then my n is already 8. So this is also counterintuitive. So now my n, according to this case which we take earlier, that n value should be from 248, but now I am verifying that n cannot be 248, which means that this is wrong condition. If this is wrong condition, what I can say for sure, my y value is equal to 1. So at least now we could able to find the first digit, that is y being 1. Let's just replace the value y equal to, no, not in the question, in the solution part. Now my y value anywhere else written? I suppose not. Okay, now that we have done this much, my y value we have calculated, let's try to find out the more. So this is the question. My y value is 1 now. My y value is 1. Now I will do what? I will just write the equations. CR1 into n equal to W Rn, right? Then Cr, more space, Cr1, here also Cr1, here multiply with U, here multiply with G. If multiply with U, what is the value I am getting? E and du. E and du. Multiply with G, what I am getting? Ra and G. Okay, so let's try to find out. There are two things which is repeatedly multiple times. R is multiplied by R is coming 4 times and my N is coming 1 2 3 4. N is also coming 4 times, so we have to proceed with our R, N and U, because U is also coming 4 times. So this could be the key for our answer. So let's try to find out. One thing I notice here, n 1 n, so there is no carry, 0 carry. Here will be 0 carry, here will be 0 carry. After this I am getting a value that my R into N, my last digit is N. Okay, this was only possible when any of these values either 1 or 6. Or so either of R or N is a possible that it is N, and if one is 6, then other value will be 2 4 8. So R and N are in the form 2 4 8 or 6. So one thing I can say about R and N both, that my both R and N are even. So if my R and N is even, if my R is even, this is even, I can say my G will be odd for sure. Okay, now I'm getting more and more information. So from here I got this value that my R and N are even. So let's come to this part. G is my odd, R is even. I'm getting this one. So one thing I can say, either my R or N is even. R and N is 6. So let's take this possibility. C, let's take my R will be 6. 1 multiply by what is my N, or because N I am choosing, right? My N value will be, let's take in this condition 2. So 2 1 ja 2, 6 2 ja 12, carry 1. So 2 5 ja, then only possible. So yeah, it is coming. So my value of C should be, my C will be 1, my N will be 2, and my U will be, sorry, my C will be 5. My C will be 5, my U will be 1. Okay, this is the possibility. But again, again, because 6 to the 12, so plus 1 na, plus 1 over here, plus 1 over here. So what should be the value? That here it should be symmetrical, so only value is equal to 5. So if my c equal to 5, my u will be equal to 1. But if I take this value, it will contradict with me, because I know that my y is already 1. So what I can say, n being 2 is not a possibility when r is 6. Okay, so let's take different possibility. My r is 6, my n can be 4. C, my n is 4, right? My r is 6. Yeah, r is 6, 6 1 4. Let's solve. 4 1 ja 4, 6 4 ja 24, carry 2. So 4c plus 2 we have to find, in which we will get a symmetrical 2 digits. So you have to find 4 1 ja 4. If I 1 to I cannot take. If I take, what are the possible values of c? C could be 2. 4 2 ja 8 plus 2 10. No, 4 could, c could be 3. 4 3 ja 12 plus 2 14, not possible. 4 4 ja I cannot take. 4 5 ja 20 plus 2, yeah, c could be 5. My c will be 5. If my c is 5, then I will get here 22. My u value will be 2. Okay, right. So if my r is 6, my g will be 7. My g will be equal to 7. So let's try to use the same, this one. Copy, paste. If I replace here, my c is 5, my r is 6, my g is 7. Let's try to find out now. Wait. 7 1 ja 7, 6 7 ja 42, carry 4, 7 5 ja 35, and 4 39. Let's check if it matches. G is 7, it matches. N is 2. This is the issue. My n is not 2. My n is not 2. So what I can say, that here the problem is coming, my n equal to 2. So this is also wrong. So my n being 4 is wrong. So with 3 cases I am getting more and more cases, right? So the only possible value I can say, if my r is equal to 6, my n will be equal to 8. Let's take this approach also. C 6 1 multiply with 8, 8 4 ja 8 6 ja 48, carry 4. Okay, wait, let me, yeah, this is from the top also not possible, this one. Hey, what I'm doing, we don't have to go through such an extent, because r and n are two different numbers na. R and n are two different numbers. I want here 6, not 2. Okay, wait, I have made some mistake. 2 1 ja 2. So what should I take the value here? Yeah, okay. So whatever, if I multiply here with 2, I will getting here 2, not 6. So of course r being 6 is not even a possibility. I was taking a lot of nonsense, because this was not even a possibility. So from in these two, it will be my r, which is, it's not my r which will be 6. It will be my n which will be 6. The reason being, that here I want my r to be replicated. My r, I want my, not n, there is one more mistake, r into 1. I want my r to be replicated. So r is only 2 4 6 possible. My n will be 6. Okay, I made blunders. So my n will be 6. My n is 6. I still need a lot of time to, okay, I won't remove these mistakes. Let's, my r will be 6 now. Just replace now. R will be 6. Here are also 6. R here also 6. If my r is 6, my g will be 7. My g will be 7. No, my n is 6 na. What I am doing, my n is 6. 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 So this much we have already completed. And one more data I got, that is my r is, my r belongs, let's copy this one and solve. I will take multiple pages to solve this question. Copy, paste. Okay, one more output what I got is, my r is either 2 4 6. If my r is this one, my g will be 3 5 and 7. Okay, this much is my output. What I need to do, now that I have some knowledge about r and g, I will try to use it how. See, r1 when multiply with g, what I am getting is ra ra6g. So now it's getting easier, because if I have made a smart choice here, in, I don't know why I have did this much, because only here I could have got some answer. So yeah, these three I can understand that I need to do. This only I need to do, no need for this one. And then I could have jumped to this one very easily. So what could be my possible value of r and g, so that I will get 6 as a multiple, because my n is 6, right? Here it was n in the question. Yeah, now the possible value of r and g I am getting. So now what are the possible values I can think? If my r is, because this is consecutive, so 3 into 6, 3 into 2, 6 coming, correct. And then 4 into 5, 20, not possible, so this value is not possible. 6 into 7, 42, this is not possible. So I can say my r will be 2, and my g will be 3. So now I am getting r will be 2, my r value will be 2, and g will be 3. R is 2, right? R is 2, g will be 3. So just replace it now, more values. R is 2, r is 2, r is 2, my g is 3, my r is 2, where else? My r is 2, where else? G, here my g is 3. Okay, now let's try to solve. I think it's easy now compared to earlier. 6 1 6, 6 2 12, carry 1. So 6, no, blue pen, so blue pen, C 2 1 when multiply with 6, what I am getting over here, u 2 6, u 2 6. So 6 1 6, 6 2 12, carry 1. So what should we multiply with C? 6 6 into C plus 1, that I get equal digit. So C value 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So let's remove all those values which we have already got. So C cannot be 1 because Y is 1. So 1 2 3 I suppose all taken, 1 2 3 and 6 taken, 1 2 3 and 6 taken. So I will remove 1 2 3 and 6, 1 2 3 and 6 taken. So these are only the possible value of 6 which C which could be possible. So let's just find this value 1 2. So if 4 it will be 25, if 5 it will be 31, if 7 it will be 43, if 8 it will be 49, if 9 it will be 55. So what I can say, my C will be 9, my C value is 9, and my U value will be 5. No issue, my U value is 5, C value is 9, my C value is 9 and U value is 5. Let's replace it. Now the question already approximately is solved. C value is 9. If my C value being 9, let's replace it, and U value is 5. Now all these are already solved. U value is 5, U value is 5. Now just the multiplication is left. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. So my D will be 0. I will write here D will be 0. 5 2 is 10, carry 1, 9 5 is 45, plus 1 46. My E will be 4, 3 1 is 3. My G, G is already 3, I should have written G will be 3, and 3 2 is 6, 9 3 is 27. My A is 7, H, my A is 7, so 5 2 7, 5 3 is 8. So my H is 8. And we just need D0 E4, my D is 0, and then what was the value, E4 A7, A7 H8. This question is done. It took a lot of time. I was making mistake over here. I was not taking any first step. Even though I was taking, I don't know where I was making mistake. These points I was making mistake, but I never used to understood. Where is it? Here also I'm making mistakes. So yeah, this question is done for. Let's solve this next question, and I hope that I could able to solve in less time. So let's bring it over here and let's try to solve it. So let's solve this question. So we will use the same thing again. 0 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So let's first analyze the question. HAT CUP ITRI. So I is what? CT also multiplying, I'm getting I, and TP again I'm getting I. Okay, here P U E H. Okay, let's just write everyone like HAT when multiply with P. So HAT here also will be HAT multiply with P U C when multiplied, the values which I am getting over here is EIUI, then here I am getting EART, then EUPI. Okay, so what I can say, the last digit is E in all the cases. So again, one thing I can deduce here from this one, that my, because all are different values, so I can say that E, let's write in blue pen only, E plus 1 is equal to H. So this is my first observation as of now, what I can say. Okay, the second thing is T is multiplied with P, I'm getting I. T is multiplied with C, I'm getting I. So which number T is multiplied with P, I'm getting I. And when the same thing T is multiplied with C, I'm getting I. So what could be the possible value of T and P? So there could be a lot of possibility. Which I cannot say for sure that this is the one. And this is a fixed one, but what else? Then A is multiplied with P, I'm getting U. And then H is multiplied with P, I'm getting E and I again. Okay. H is multiplied with U, I'm getting EA. A is multiplied with C, I'm getting as P. H is multiplied with C, I'm getting E and U. Somewhat they are all related. Like if I see that EU is here coming, EU is here coming, and EI, I, but see what are the different possible value of T. T could be 2 into 2, it will be 4. 2 into 7, it could be 14. 2 into 1, it could be 2. 2 into 6, it could be 12. So a lot of possibilities are there, not only one. If I take into 3 or 2, if in 2 also, if I take 2 into 3, it will be 6. 2 into 8 will be 16. If I take in terms of 3 into 2 is 6, and then 3 into, okay, in 3 there's no terms like, or terms. Okay, in 3 there is nothing. In 4 is there. 4 1 ja 4, and then 4 into 6 24. 4 into 2 8, and 4 into 7 28. 4 into 3 12, and 4 into 8 32. So a lot of possibilities are there again. Or if I take, okay, T cannot be 5. Okay, let's just replace it. What are the possible values which T cannot be? T cannot be 5, T cannot be 3, can it be, if I take I, so if T cannot be 0 also, if T is 0 then U into T will not be T, so T cannot be 0 also. What are the again possible values? So at the same time there is one more thing, that T into U equal to T. T into U is equal to T. So which means that if I take T as 2, so there should be, okay, I got it, but there is one thing which I multiply. Okay, let's take from the 4. So in 4 only these possible values, right? Oh, there's one more. So in 4 this much is possible. So 2 1 are 2 possible, no? 2 1 are 2, then 2 6 are 2 7, 3 8, 4 9 is also possible. So 2 4 this much is possible. So in 6 also possible. So all the multiple of even, I suppose this is possible. If I take 7 since and it is it repeated? No, nothing is repeated. But in 8 I suppose there will be repetition. Repetition here, 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 here. So what I can say, 8 into 2, 8 into 2 is 16, then 8 into 7, 56. Next coming 8 into 3, 24, then 8 into 8 is 64, 8 into 4 is 32, 8 into 9 is 72. Only this value is possible. In 9 also, if I take 9 as an example, so no value is repeated, right? 3 2 1 4 5 6, yeah, no value is repeated. So one thing I can say for sure that my t value could be 248. My t value could be from the digit 2 4 and 8, right? My t value could be only from 248, because 4 into 1 is 4 and then 4 into 6 is 24. So there is a difference of 5, there's a difference of 5, there's a difference of 5. One more thing I notice, that is my I value will also belong from 2 4 6 and 8, right? If we check all the different possibilities, this is what I can say. And there is one more thing I notice, that there is a difference between p minus c. Mod of p minus c will always be 5. You can check from any example, 4 9 5, here also 5. So these 3 are important observations. Then there is one more thing, that if I take 2 as a value, so u, if multiply with u, I am getting last digit as u only. So if I take t as 2, my PC could be 3 and 8 and my u will be so if I take my P and C values 3 and 8. So 2 into what? I will get last digit as 2. 2 into 1, so U will be could be 1 or U value could be 6. So nothing much I'm getting from here. Just think again. As I couldn't solve again this one, I think I need some kind of revision in this one, but I'll try to solve this question with a free mindset.